All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When a guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, Magomed Ankalaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? Yeah. You ready?
Let's go. All right, so here we go. Round 1. I can barely hear myself singing this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, some little collar tie here. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Hands on your face.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Back and forth we go.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going over the head, mixing in some body shots.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
minutes now to go in round one.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Knee to the body.
Oh, wow, oh!
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, he hurt bad with the jab.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Single collar tie now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot. That's exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process now.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him. Find the right moment to attack.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off in this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, single collar tie now. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Punches blocked.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Big elbow there, Lance.
We need the takedown.
Massive head kick.
Give me the takedown.
Slips the punch. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Right punches there. Oh, big knee there. Choi's got the tie clinch now. just missed with the left there. Choi gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. And now he got him hurt very badly.
Settle down. Listen, he's having way too many body shots. Way too many. You're way too good for that. All right, you gotta protect your body.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good knockout.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. And they separate. All right, so a good job to... Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Slips to avoid that left. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Keep busy, guys. Just lay out.
Escape!
Oh, that right hand is on point. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Let's go. Let's go. Finish this, guys. Come on.
Let's go! Let's get the takedown!
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body.
And he gets it. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
He's gonna come out.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at the turtle in
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. And now he's securing back position.
He's able to work it into the takedown. Oh, disguise that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Beautiful kick.
Now connects with a right. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Joy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Lock those wrists.
30 seconds to go now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Sit down, relax. We got one more round. This is it. Give me this last round, 100%.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
It is the 5th and final round.
What a punch.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back and forth we go here. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Wow.
Gets up again here, but... Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout the Korean Superboy,
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.